doing it then now. SWR is 1 to 5, 1 5.
Yeah, and when you put the amplifier on, what happens?
I'm on low. I'm on low right now on the amp.
Alright, listen. Turn the amplifier off, please. Use the calibration thing in the meter and tell me what it says with the amp off, please.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta recalibrate it now. SWR is horrible.
Yeah, now, do me a favor. Without letting go of the mic, kick the box on and let me know what happens in your meter.
Alright. Man, the SWR is really bad. Man, how come my SWR be in the red? Like almost in a triangle?
Is your box on, dude?
No.
Please turn the box on. Do not touch the radio dials.
Roger that. Okay, the box is on now. I'm on low. SWR is a little before 2, like 1.7.
Now put the box in medium and let me know what that says.
Okay. Okay, it's 2. It's dead 2. Center of 2.
Alright, okay. So it drops down. It drops down when you put the box on, correct?
Yeah, when the box is off, the SWR is fucking horrible.
Yeah, I know all about it. How old is that antenna?
I got an 18-foot antenna on the roof.
I know you do. I'm going to ask you again. How old is the Antron?
About 2 months old.
Okay, well, I can assure you whatever reading you're seeing is probably a bad reflection. I know for a fact that radio, that unit then, always reads higher than what it is. In other words, if we put it on a dummy load, okay, where most radios will say flat in their meter, that one says about 1.3. So it did come out the factory reading a little higher. So assume your 2 is like really a 1.5, 1.7. You're good. You're good for what it is. I think the way you put things together or something that, I don't know if the rings you touched or what, or maybe you got the jumper screwed in right, but your SWR is not reflecting as bad over here on this end. You have nothing but a bunch of noticeable poundage increase with some serious upward swing in audio clarity. So whatever reading you're getting is false. It's just probably just a jumper mismatch. When you put on it flattens out and it goes lower, that means everything's working right. When you hear and see what you're going to hear and see on these 2 videos right here, you're going to understand that's a falsified reading. Okay? So I think what we got to do is get your antenna up one more mast. That's going to drop your SWR considerably. And we got to make sure your wire is correct. I might even have to come to your 20 and check shit out, dude, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense why my SWR is higher now than with this good wire. When I had that shit coax, my SWR was pretty great.
No, your shit coax didn't have no proper grounding, so you weren't getting no true reading, dude.
Roger. Well, what I'll do is, I'm going to go ahead and order. Man, could I order a 15-foot teeth wrench and put a barrel in between them?
Listen, I wouldn't recommend anybody do that, man. One solid piece end to end. Weakest link, remember?
Roger that. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait a week or so before I order that cable. And then we'll try it again. I'll get the antenna up a little bit higher.
Yeah, Roger D, but next time you pull that antenna down, I need you to screenshot the rings for me. I want you to screenshot the bottom of the antenna. I want to see the whole silver piece that the coax cable screws into. I need a good close-up shot of that, okay?
Yeah, there's a big one ring at the bottom of the antenna. It says don't touch it. That's to adjust the SWR, correct?
Did you ever touch it?
Negative.
Okay, then you should be Gucci with what we do. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. That Washington, the Washington and the Uniden are the two winners. Do me a favor. Try to, when you just got up on that mic and that Uniden, your sound was. Listen, you're gonna hear all the different sounds you're emitting here, but always remember you gotta talk close to the mic when you're using a stock mic. And throw that Washington back in, man. Let's hear that Washington 3 stages one more time out on the fucking audio network. Throw that Washington back in, man.
Alright, give me a minute. Yeah, come on, 127, 127. You out there?
Yeah, all right. Now that's the Washington, right?
Yeah, 10-4. I'm on the base Washington now. Stock mic.
Roger D. Boxing low, right?
Yeah, box is in low.
Nah, let me hear medium one time.
Okay, now I'm in medium, Rich. How we sounding over there? Mary, quite quincherry. How does your bush grow?
I'll put it to you this way. I'm glad I'm on the Bearcat, so when you see all the swing you got, you're going to realize you got a lot more than you're seeing because I'm on LEDs. But you're not going to let that 4-pill off your table. You're going to get your brother another one, or you're going to give him the SE200. SE200 works pretty good on sideband. The McKinley's a good match for it in low. Okay, it roughs up in high. If you want, when you bring the new cable back, bring me the McKinley again. I'll take a little more dead key out of it, and we'll see if we can clean it up on the high side of that Silver Eagle because it might be a little less. But let me explain to you something. The RM. Okay, let me tell you, the RM and high. When you go from medium to high, only thing changing is pretty much the dead key. If you get an extra 10 or 20 PEP envelope watts out on the top end, then that's pretty good. But for the most part in that box, the only thing changing from medium to high is the dead key from let's say 40, 50 watts up to 110 to 120 watts, 150 watts dead key. Understand? Not the top end, not the output of the unit. In medium, you're getting pretty much the 90% of the full top end of the box with a nice dance. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand. So maybe I'll give my brother. Maybe I'll give him the new one I bought from you.
I got an idea. No, you don't give him the new one. You keep the new one. The new one in low is doing better than the Silver Eagle in high, dude.
talking about the radio, not the amp. I think I'm gonna give him the Uniden radio that I got from you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Perfect match, dude. Perfect, beautiful match, dude. No problem there. No problem there at all.
Maybe I'll let you play around with the Silver Eagle one time. See what you can do with the high power.
Yes, that's not a problem. No, listen, I told you I could retune it, but I liked the way it was working, you know. I had to hear it myself with some of my radios will work behind it, you understand, to decipher what was up. But I could see just what's going on, you know, and you see it on the meter, you know, the way it goes from like an 8-watt dead key in low to almost 120-watt dead key in high. Yeah, whoever did it, no, they trimmed up the box, they tuned it up to rock out in low as a driver. That's why it's doing what it's doing. It's not a problem for me, you know, it's just a simple job. I can, you know, work it out. Alright, but all right, let me get off this mic, let me get these videos up in the air. Make sure when you listen to them later, you got your undivided attention, nothing else on in the room with you, and listen to your shit. I wish I should, as a matter of fact, tonight I'm going to be rocking my Uniden needle meter where you can see where you can see your carriers a lot better than these lights on the back hat. All right, your hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop. I'm going to go down to Channel 6 and read the mail. You can leave that, listen, just operate like this from here on in. That Italy box stay on your table, low is low, medium is high. You never have to go in the high on that bitch. Low and low, medium is high. Got me?
Yeah, 10-4, Rich.
You're gonna love what you hear, dude. You're really gonna like what you hear, man.
All right, man. All right. Very good. Thank you, my man. 776 out.
All right, I'm going down to the stupid bowl to read the mail. And another one done, and another one done, and another one by Richie. Another bass in the air, baby.